What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV. I am Poetry. You here for a bonus edition? Traveling Talk Thursday, y'all. Boy, it has been one heck of a day. I am just leaving my house. I am late again. But this time, I couldn't find my house keys. I'm losing everything in that house. I could not find the house keys or the car keys for me to get on the road, and I have not found my spare set in months. So I'm at work. At the house, in the bathroom. We're going through all the rooms trying to figure out where I was at. I forgot when I first came in the house yesterday. I had to use the bathroom really bad, so I went to the bathroom on the first floor, and lo and behold, there was the keys. So, but not only was those keys there, the keys to my work vehicle. Well, not my work vehicle, somebody else's work vehicle. They let me borrow their vehicle yesterday. I filled their vehicle up with gas so they would know when to be out of gas today, because I drove the hell out of that mug. But I took home their keys, so if they can't get on the road. I'm so discombobulated. Let me tell y'all, Wednesday, I sat down to try to watch Black Lightning. For some reason, it's not on demand. It usually come on the next day on demand. It's not on demand. So I didn't watch Black Lightning. I watched the Walking Dead. I have watched that, and I have got all my notes for that. I just haven't put that up. I need to. The Walking Dead. A lot of y'all don't care about The Walking Dead at all anyway. So, I wasn't really pressed for getting that video out. But I wanted to get Black Lightning out because this show been getting good. But I haven't watched it. So I'm going to do the recap and the review for The Walking Dead. But that's the only thing I could do, because Wednesday night, apparently, my damn remote control went missing. Okay, get up and push some buttons on the TV is what you're trying to say, right? Well, that's what I thought too. Until yesterday, me and Keena was like, you know what? I can't change the input on the TV without the remote. But since it's already on, at least I could watch something through the Wii, because the Wii was still active. The Wii was showing me Hulu and Netflix and shit like that. And I sat down, I realized it wasn't on the Wii. The cable was on. Okay, cool. So I could watch on demand. Pulled up on demand. Saw the Black Lightning. Still wasn't there. Greenleaf wasn't there. Because like I said, I don't watch these shows when they come on, y'all, because they come on too fucking late at night for me. So I was watching Greenleaf on demand, but it wasn't on demand yet. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is up with on demand? Why they slowing down the uploads of the videos? Usually that shit posts either the same night or at least the next morning. It's 2 days later after Black Lightning and they don't yet. It's, I was confused. But anyway, it wasn't there. So me and Keena said, okay, fine, we're going to sit down and watch 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Because we missed it Sunday night. I was out with Mary and she was she was with me. So we missed it. We missed it on Sunday night. Soon as we sat down, a message popped up on TV screen, says, this TV will go into idle if you don't press TV on the remote. But we ain't got no remote, so I can't press TV. And I can't press TV. Now, that's why I didn't watch This Is Us too, y'all, because I was going to watch it through Hulu, but I can't watch it through Hulu because the Wii wasn't up. The cable was on, but I can't flip back and forth because I ain't got the remote. Now, I'm looking all over like, okay, well, fine. You know what? Let's just push the buttons on the TV. I go up around this TV. We got the Sony QLED TV. Go around the TV. There is no buttons, y'all. Not a power button, not a volume button, not a channel button, not an input button. Nothing other than where you plug the HDMI cords in or the video component cords. That's the only button, or not a button. Those are the only holes that's on the damn TV. No buttons. So my TV went into idle mode. Now we can't even turn that bitch on. We can't even turn it on. I'm so frustrated right now. I am so frustrated. Now, Luckily for anything that comes on Netflix or that comes on Hulu, I should be able to activate it on my tablet if I knew my damn tablet was at. I don't know where my tablet at, y'all. I don't know where that's at either. I can't find stuff. Now, the thing about the TV remote, though, it's only on the couch. That's the only place we put it, on the couch. If it makes it to the kitchen sometimes, that's because we went to go grab food. But yesterday we had pizza, so it went on the table, if anything. But no, since Wednesday, we have not seen this remote. We have dug our hands down in the couch. We pulled back the recliners to make sure that nothing gonna fall out, drop out the back. The back opens up. We opened up the back of the couch. Nothing. Flipped the couch upside down. Nothing. The remote is nowhere. I'm wondering if the dog ate the remote. I'm wondering if the dog ate the remote. I'm like, well, that dog didn't eat the remote. You think the dog eats everything? I know that dog didn't eat the remote, but baby, we can't find it. I look, Keena look, my mama look. We cannot find the remote. I can't turn on my TV. And I really don't like watching TV through my phone. Y'all heard me sometimes saying I was watching it at work. I was listening to it. I don't be watching it. And I be wanting to watch stuff because like people's emotions tell a lot. Sometimes there's something that they would do instead of actually say. And I be missing that shit because I'm supposed to be driving and not watching TV. But if I find my tablet, then I can watch it on Hulu at least and watch This Is Us at least. Do I got Hulu on my laptop? I can access Hulu on my laptop. But watching TV on my computer screens, that hurts my eyes. It gives me eye strain to watch TV on my computer. Whether it's the Mac or whether it's my laptop, my eyes start burning right here. And it'd be such tightness and pain. I can't do it. I can't do it for long periods of time. I would start watching it and I would have to close my eyes and then I'll be listening, and by the time I get done listening, I'm asleep. It's hard for me to watch TV on my fucking computers. I don't know if it's something like they're emitting, the screen's emitting or something, but it's painful. It is painful. So that's why I say even when I'm doing it on my phone, usually on my phone, that's when I catch my YouTube. I try not to watch too much TV on my phone. But if I know I'm going to be stuck in traffic, like most days, coming home, then I will go ahead and put that Hulu on and catch it on the way home because I know I'm going to be sitting still long enough for me to watch TV. But y'all, I can't figure out where this remote is at. I can't figure out. Anybody else got a TV like mine that don't have no buttons, got one of these new fandangled TVs? They making them without buttons now? Is that how they cutting cost? You can't physically go on and power on your TV by pressing a button. You gotta have the remote. When your remote die, y'all know sometimes remotes don't last long. It don't just be that the battery, dead. The remote itself doesn't operate. What happens to the TV then? I'm very disturbed by this. Very disturbed. So now I'm late for work. It's 8 o'clock already, y'all. This time I'm supposed to be there. This time I let them know I'm not gonna be there on time. I had to go back and get these keys. I'm not gonna be there on time. And he probably think I'm lying because every day this week I done had a different excuse, with the exception of yesterday. I told him I just couldn't get out of bed. I'm having body spasms. I'm telling you, this job right here is breaking me the fuck down. Was I doing YouTube when I was working for the newspaper? I used to deliver newspapers in St. Louis. Like the job because I like the money, but you have to go 7 days a week. There's no off day because the paper's got to be delivered 7 days a week. And I had a commercial route. So I was making anywhere between $8,000 to $1,000 a week just for my commercial route because I had like newspaper stands and stuff like that, and the money that I get for the newspaper stands is mine. I will make at least $200 to $300 just off the newspaper stands. On Sundays I would be out on the corner selling papers. That money, majority of it was that money was mine. That money was mine. People would tip and stuff like that because we only had to pay the paper back 40 cents per paper, and we selling the paper for $1.75. So that money was basically mine. So, but getting up every night at 2 a.m., going into this warehouse to prep these papers. Some of them we had to roll up and put into the little plastic bags. Some of them we had to bundle up, Like when we take it to grocery stores wanted like 50 papers, 50 to 100 papers, so we got to take those bundles in. So we had to do that preparation. If there was magazines for the Wall Street Journal, we had to stick the magazines inside the paper. Okay, the warehouse had concrete floors, like most warehouses do. When you standing on concrete that long, prepping everything on a daily basis, it fucks your feet up. So I ended up with plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis is something that can't be corrected. It can be, the effects of it can lessen, but it's going to always be there. I ended up with heel spurs, where you get those tiny cracks in the heels of your feet. I had all kind of problems. Once I stopped doing that job, I started feeling better. I got back to myself. I felt old and broke down within a matter of months. I did that job for like a year. I was getting off. I had things I had to do, which is why I was basically saving up for Keena to go to college, and I didn't want her to take out student loans, and this was my way to pay for her college. I was like, I go to work 6 or 7 months here, her tuition is paid for. That's how I was looking at that. But I was getting off there and then going to my regular job, and I was falling asleep on my regular job, so I had to give it up. I could not physically keep that up. My body was in pain. I was tired. So the feeling, if you ever had plantar fasciitis, or if you ever had heel spurs or Charlie horses, where you get those muscle pains that shoot through your legs and locks your leg up, my entire body feels this way. And it's been feeling this way for a few months now. Like when I get up in the morning, I cannot stand upright. It takes me a minute to get in the upright position. Like my body is so stiff, so sore, so tight. I literally have to roll out of the bed. And no joke, I roll out of the bed. I can't sit up. I gotta roll out the bed, get to the edge of the bed, plant my feet, hold up on the wall, and stand up straight. And then I gotta press my body up against the wall and force my upright position. I do that for a few minutes before I actually move. If I for some reason got to pee real bad when I first wake up, I'm going to the bathroom doubled over because I can't physically stand up yet. But my feet hurt, my legs are stiff, I'm not moving as fast. I feel like an old fucking lady. I feel my age. People tell me that I look young. I used to feel young. I don't no more. This job has broken me all the way down. I feel broken. I do. Like I literally gotta stretch it out just to move in the fucking morning. And just for the past couple of days, the Charlie horse I feel like I got plantar fasciitis over my entire body. That's basically what it feels like. My neck is tight. I got spasms shooting through my lower back. And right at the curve of your buttocks, where your buttocks meet your thighs, right in that curve, I got spasms, muscle cramps, tightness. Like when I go to sit down in this car, it pains me in that spot. It's like I'm stretching a muscle that don't want to be stretched. And then when I stand back up, the contraction of it going back together, it's just, oh my fucking gosh, I never experienced no shit like this before. And I haven't went and got a massage in a while because priorities, money-wise, you got to prioritize. I know that pizza wasn't a priority yesterday, but I was craving pizza. I got to give it to the crave. So, yeah, I haven't went and got my massages lately, but I shouldn't need to have massages all the fucking time to not feel this way. My feet hurt. I done changed shoes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times. Because a lot of times they say that your back pains and things are caused by your feet. I've been looking for new footwear. I'm going through shoes like this. I'm going through shoes like that. Because like not only am I standing on concrete at work when I'm working, and I'm usually doing that for like 3 to 4 hours, prepping everything that I need to take with me. When I get outside, depending on what assignment they have me on, especially if I go to an apartment complex, I'm usually outside for most of the time. Or when I go, like I said, one of my residential areas that I go into, they have a big room. It's just concrete. So I'm standing in there all the fucking time, just standing on my damn feet. I done put Dr. Scholl's in my shoes. I done brought some styrofoam You know, things that you put under weights so you won't fucking be the floor mats. I put those down. Nothing is helping to relieve this feeling. And I know what I gotta do. When I take off work, if I'm off work for 2 days in a row, I feel a lot better. When I get those 2 days back to back, I feel a lot better. Just 2 days during the week ain't helping. 2 days back to back, I feel a lot better. When I went to London, I got so much rest. The rest was, beautiful. My body felt rejuvenated when I came back home. So I know by not putting myself to these physical limitations on a daily basis, that it can improve. It can improve. But soon as I get back there and get back on my feet, why is this person riding on the back of him like that? It's like he want to cause an accident. I want to show y'all this motherfucker. Can y'all see this car? Look at this. This is how people ride on you. You see that? You see that shit? That's how these people do. That's how these people do her. That's how these people do her. I'm about to come to a stop so I put my camera back up here. Every fucking day. Right now. And then I end up turning my damn camera off. Right now, at this very damn moment, I got somebody riding on the back of me just like that. Right now. Right now. Every fucking day here. Woo, bitch made motherfuckers. I'm gonna stitch this together, y'all. So I got the stitching thing on my phone, so I can stitch stuff together, and then so that way y'all get one video together. And hopefully I can get this video loaded. Oh, don't jump over here. Don't do it. You should know where the fuck you was gonna go. These people here. Oh, it's 8:05. I'm actually making pretty good time this morning, considering that I left the house so late. That sun is like right there. Bam. I'm still conditioning my hair, y'all. It's not completely untangled yet. I'm almost out of the conditioner. The bottle was like about that big. But this stuff smells so good. It smells so good. It smells like food. I don't know if Gourmet Fructis uses real fruit or not. But every time I put that stuff in my hair, Vito run to me like, hey, I'm hungry. Can I get some? It smells so good. And like my waves is bumping. Look at that. Hold on, look at that. Y'all can see the waves. Waves is bumping up in this mug. The ponytail, I still got a few areas of dreadlocketish. And I'm doing like this conditioning in my hair for this whole week. I didn't realize I was going to do it for a week. I'm doing it for a whole week so I could detangle my hair without taking combs through it, because I'm pulling my hair out. Because I had some serious dreadlocks. I should not be a natural. I should not be a natural, y'all, because I do not know how to take care of this hair. Like when I first started, I used to. You know, I think again, it's just along with being here, it's just time and laziness. Before I moved to Florida, if y'all watch my old videos, it'd be some days that I didn't comb my hair, but it was more days that I did than I didn't. Here, it's just, I'm not giving two fucks. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. So, the video situation. I'm going to try to get these videos out to y'all as fast as possible. I want to be able to watch Ready to Fucking Love on Saturday night. I missed it last week, and I promised people I was going to be on time this week. I got to find that fucking remote. I don't know if I have to go over to Best Buy and talk to somebody there. Like, look here. Y'all got a display model that y'all ain't using the remote for. I need that shit. Bitch, we are sitting still. See if y'all can see that motherfucker. That right there. He just pulled out the back way. That right there, the back way. He just pulled out the back on my bumper. I'm sitting still. He know I ain't moving. But then we got another one. I heard this black car. You see him right there. He just came around him. These motherfuckers here. But then I could pull up some more if the person in front of me pulled up. They got like 3 car spaces in front of them. Oh, he moved a little bit. He got 3 car spaces in front of him that he could have pulled up. These people can't drive here. These people can't drive here. I had the weirdest dream last night, y'all. I'm about to do 2 miles an hour on this bitch. I swear for goodness. Because you're going to get out of my ass this morning, sir. I had some dreams last night. Well, not some dreams. A crazy dream last night. Okay, so I don't know where I was living, but I remember I've had this dream in this area of town before. City streets, kind of, filled with trees and, like I like it. Not really the hood city or the deep city, like, but city residential enough, and so I've seen this. That's where I'm living. Now, me and Keena get home, and it's a bunch of trash sitting by the curb. Whoever the mailman was decided to put our packages next to the trash. But these are big ass packages, like, some long boxes, some long heavy boxes. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I didn't order this shit, right? So I go to look at it, and my neighbor is walking past, little Mexican guy. He walking past to get up on his porch, and I realize it's his shit. I'm like, hey, this is yours. He was like, oh, really, really, really? So he come down to come and inspect the boxes, and then Keena noticed that our front door is open. Like, why the fuck, mama? Why the fuck is the front door open? I look up, now the screen door is locked or shut, but the door behind it is unlocked. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Then I look to the garage and notice the garage is wide open. So my first thought is, we done got motherfucking robbed. That's my first thought. So we go to the garage, and I'm already upset. I'm about to cry with anger. We go to the garage, and Keena come walking out with the TV in her hand. Just like here, like it's a suitcase, like, oh, the TV's there, we good. We just left the doors open, is what she's saying. So we go in the house, and we inspecting everything. Vito in there. But we got 2 other dogs and a cat. I don't know who the other 2 dogs. One dog I was calling Cora. Keena hated that I called the dog Cora. She wanted to call the dog Toots. And I can't remember what the third dog name was. But we realized at this moment that when I let the dog out to pee, I only let Vito out. I never let the other 2 dogs out. So they must be peeing in the upstairs of the house. So we decide we're going to let them out to pee. Now, inside the house looks like the house that I grew up in back in my younger days. The way it's designed and everything. But I know it wasn't that house. But it kind of looks like that. No, sir. You're not coming over here either. It's a big-ass 18-wheeler. You knew goddamn well where you wanted to go before you got on this fucking highway. Y'all got maps. So, we decided to let the dogs out. Now, I'm going to the back door. I'm calling them. But every time I try to call the dogs get scared and they run back upstairs. Well, Vito is a follow me type of dog. He gonna follow the other dogs instead of bring his monkey ass outside too. So, Keena finally gets them all downstairs to go outside. But we just moved to this house. So, we don't know if the yard is really properly prepared to have the dogs out there. So we let them out. Everybody, we gonna go outside and enjoy it outside. I don't know what the original doors open in the house had to do with anything. It was happened. We go outside and let the dogs outside. And Cora, Toots, decided she was gonna go underneath the fence. And my mama, I don't know where she was at this whole doggone time, but she out here with us now. And she was like, oh, he fine. I was like, no, we gotta get the dog because he on the other side of the gate. She's like, I'm watching him right here. I said, but if he decide to take off, we can't get the dog. And she was like, well, he just playing with this rug. And I go over there and I was like, oh, it's like a bearskin rug. Then I said, oh, that's a damn bird. My mom like, there ain't no bird. We was like, yeah, it's a bird. Look at the face. Toots done bit it, lifting the head up, and we see his face. So now we think, oh, it's a bearskin rug. No, bitch, it was a dead bird. And then all of a sudden, liquids started coming out of the bird's face. Out of the eyes, out of the nose, out of the mouth, and they was getting all over Toots, Cora, the dog. It was getting all over the dog, and it was saturating them in like acid and pee and all this. And then we realized that the bird wasn't dead at all. The bird wasn't dead. So I was like, oh shit, we gotta call the wildlife people. I'm calling the wildlife people. Like, hey, we got a bird in our yard. I live in a motherfucking city. How the fuck you get this bird here? The people on the phone don't believe me that it's a damn bird in the yard. So I'm like telling them, no, it's a bird. Like, it got my dog right now. It's embracing my dog. And then so my mind starts saying, oh my God, he expelling all this liquids and shit so he can eat my dog. I don't know if birds do that. I know snakes do that. They spit some liquid and shit on you. The flies will do it to help disintegrate their food first and then bring it out. Yeah, so I don't know if birds do this or not, but this in my dream, this is what the bird was doing to my dog, and I was like, oh my God, Cora finna die. We just got the dog. She about to die in the arms of a bird. Like, cause I wanted to go out there and fight the bird, but I kept hearing it saying, don't poke the bird. Don't poke the bird. So I didn't want to poke the bird. So I got the wildlife people on the phone, and I don't know my damn address, y'all. I was like, I'm giving them addresses. And I was like, wait, they ain't my address. That ain't there. Give them another one. Oh, I just moved like 2-3 times in the last year. I cannot remember my address. I don't know what my address is. So I got to go outside and try to see the street sign to see what the fucking address is and to get the numbers off the house. Well, the street sign is spinning around. It's spinning around like one of them doggone signs in Vegas with the show lights on it. And my street is like Winter Wonderland or something like that, but Winter Wonderland wasn't spelled correctly. It was like WINTERLIILA. I don't know, LAND. I was like Winterland or something. And so I can't get it out to the wildlife people that where I live at so they can come get this bird. So she thinking it's a fucking prank call, so they hang up on me. So I'm going back there now, and I want to try to help Cora get out the arms of the bird. I get the pole, and I keep hearing, don't poke the bird, don't poke the bird. So I poke it. More of the shit come out. I poke it. It stands up, and it's like its whole chest was disintegrated. All the fur had been burned off with its own acid. So you just see all the pinky flesh and everything. And she still got Cora in her arms about to eat her. And she opened her mouth up, and then I woke up. Scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in my life. I didn't know what was going on in my life. And what the hell this crazy ass dream mean? Now y'all know I do dream interpretations sometimes. I'm not that good at it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm very good at it. When I'm like focused on it. But this particular one baffles my motherfucking mind. Baffles my mind. The only thing I can come out of this is don't get a dog named Cora. I want to say she was like a Cocker Spaniel. Don't name a dog Toots. Don't move on the street called Winter Wonderland. Don't move on the street with the address of 11667. I did look at the house and saw that. Don't leave my motherfucking front door and garage open. It was just disturbing me. I was confused. I don't never have weird ass dreams like that. I never have weird. My dreams usually are very relatable to a situation or a person that I know. But that particular one right there, I couldn't make no sense of it. Couldn't make no sense of it. The only thing I could say that was familiar was the street that I was living on. I had dreamed about that particular street before. And I want to say it might not have been a dream. That might have been the street that my daddy lived on. If it wasn't a street that my daddy lived on, then I dreamed there was a street that my daddy lived on before. For some reason, I'm associating it with my daddy. Because I don't think of any place like that in St. Louis, and I'm very familiar with St. Louis. I know pretty much all the streets my daddy lived on in St. Louis. So maybe that was just I don't know. But that street was familiar. The house itself wasn't. The neighbor, he wasn't. The bird and the dog. Like I said, Vito was there. Kiva was there. Kiva was running outside with the dogs like she was one of them. You know, Kiva the cat. She was running outside with the dogs in a dream. But Toots Cora was the one that went underneath the fence. Like I said, I don't know where my mama was at this whole damn time until we got out into that backyard. And she was standing at the fence line watching Cora pick up this damn rug. It turned out to be a fucking bird that was trying to eat her with acid, or it was killing her with acid, or pissing acid and shooting acid out of the eyes and nose and mouth and stuff, and getting on my little baby's fur. It disturbs my soul. It disturbs my soul. But yeah, that's my crazy shit. If y'all can make sense of that shit, put it down in the comment section for me, because your girl didn't understand. I didn't understand what was going on in my life. Maybe I'm just tired. But I know I do have weird dreams though when I sleep upside down. Like when I sleep at the foot of my bed, I call that upside down. When I sleep at the foot of my bed, I do have weird dreams. But I usually don't remember them in this detail. And they don't usually be so crazy sounding. They be weird, like, you know, just weird for a regular, everyday, smuggler day thing, but to be this crazy sounding, baby, it didn't make no nice sense to me. It didn't make no sense to me. So, yeah, that's about it, y'all. I gotta figure out how to turn my fucking TV on. I really want to understand. I do want to understand what the fuck this dream is about. I gotta understand. Good thing though, y'all, I was able to complete 43 more pages of a book last night, writing. I told y'all I wasn't gonna talk to y'all no more about my book until I'm actually putting it out on that day. When I put the day out and it is up, ready for sale, that's when y'all gonna hear about it again. Because I keep talking about this fucking book. I've been talking about it for years, and it ain't happening. So yeah, when it happened, that's when y'all gonna know about it again. That's just how it's gonna work. So I'm gonna do the Walking Dead when I get home this afternoon. Put that up. I'm gonna try to pull up This Is Us online. Maybe I could watch it on Keena's PC. I just hate watching on the PC. I'm just gonna maybe I'll just struggle to watch it on the PC. I don't know when I'm gonna get the green leaf. I gotta figure out how to get to it. If we can't find that fucking remote. Other than that, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. This has been y'all Traveling Talk Thursday bonus. I don't even know what the fuck to call this. Lost remotes, bad dreams. I don't know. Stranger Things. That's what. Stranger Things. I was looking for the fucking keys so god doggone long. But this is the second time this week I was looking for my keys, and I still haven't found the spare keys. They don't make sense either. Stranger Things is happening in my household. Strange things. I can't even tell you about Keena's dream. Keena had a dream. It was an alien attack. We've been having some weird ass dreams. We've been having some weird ass dreams this week. Something is wrong. I don't know if it had something to do with the damn meteor showers, or I don't know what the fuck is going on, but our dreams and fucked up. But that's it, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if y'all feel so inclined to do so. Appreciate you being here as always. Peace.